Hey, good morning, eighth graders, and welcome to another new week here at school. We're so thankful for technology and our ability to stay connected together. Today's goal is to see how a Native American girl named Pocahontas made a huge impact or influenced some of the early settlements in the United States and helped it to flourish into a young country. So one little girl had a big impact, and that's what I'd like you to watch for today. Now, in our quest for that learning target, we're going to talk about truth and finding good sources. Now, today's lesson probably seems obvious because today's lesson I'm going to tell you that Disney is not a good source of accurate historical information. And you probably knew that already. But it does remind us that sometimes people take stories and facts and exaggerate them or twist something to make it more exciting, to make it more some exaggerations to have a little bit more of a shock value. And it's very important for us as historians and citizens to have great resources that we can trust and that we go back to those resources and that we know that we have accurate facts anytime that we're making decisions. Praise the Lord that we have the Bible that gives us that foundation of our day-to-day life of truth. We know that the Bible is the ultimate truth. And so, as we seek for truth as historians and citizens, it's really important for us to find great resources. So, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to show you how Disney is not a great resource. So, I would love to show you the whole movie of Pocahontas, but that would probably be a waste of our time. So what I did is I just picked 5 scenes, and they're short. So you're just going to watch about 8 minutes of the whole video. But if you would just go in order here is clip number 1 from YouTube, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just watch those scenes. Scene 1, you'll see the colonists taking off from London with the Virginia Company off to find gold. John Smith is kind of their leading explorer, and they're going to go find gold for England. When they get there, of course, the Native Americans are leery of these visitors. And the colonists kind of just barge on in and claim it for England, like, we're going to find gold here. This land is ours. And in that, and this scene I don't have on there, but John Smith meets a Native American girl named Pocahontas. And the Disney version is going to show that they have this relationship and they want to fall in love, which is not true. That we'll find out later. But in the midst of all of that, in clip 3 and 4, we see John Smith get captured, and there's a fight over him, and Pocahontas comes in to save his life. And in the end, after he's injured, she lets him go back to England, and she stays in the New World. So that is their version of Pocahontas. So go ahead and enjoy those clips just to learn about that. Then in classroom, I have something posted called Pocahontas video notes. Here we're going to watch video with much more historical foundation and accuracy, and we're going to get some more truth rather than just story. So click on this link right here from Discovery Education. You might have to use my username and password to get into that link, and I have included that. But as you watch that, I'm having you take notes on things that I really want you to focus in on. So you'll just fill in these video notes as you go. Now, they go in order. So if you miss something, just kind of rewind the video a little bit and listen again, and you'll find it. They do go in order, okay? And here's the second part of that video when she meets John Rolfe. Again, from Discovery Education. Let's go ahead and click on that and then answer these last few guided notes as you watch that. And then you may submit those when you are done, okay? And that's all you have to do on your own. Now, what I need you to do, though, is meet with me today at 2:15. via Google Meet, because we're going to read one more resource together. I thought it was kind of a lot for you to do on your own, so I'd like us to do it together, and I will read that with you. So you're going to go to meet.google.com and hit join a meeting, okay? So here I am at meet.google.com. I'm going to hit join a meeting, and then the nickname is Papama, okay? And you'll continue on that and just wait till we are all there together, and we'll go through that last resource. After we meet this afternoon, then you can do your Pocahontas response that you see posted in Classroom. But don't do anything with that until after our Google Meet, okay? So just do step 1, 2, and 3 on your own, then meet at this Google Meet, and we'll do step 4 together, all right? If you ever have questions while you're at home, please send me an email, and I would be happy to help out. All right, so get going on what you have to do on your own, and I will see you at 2:15 for our Google Meet. Thanks, Chargers. You're awesome. Thanking God for another day and another week of learning together.